Today we're taking a first look at Tsukuyomi. We're starting with this wave, which is really cool actually, we can see both. This is gonna be super interesting. We're gonna start with this 2, and then you're completely gonna mess it up. No, I think I got it. I wanted to see if that hits multiple targets. Not sure yet. We'll have to try that again. And yeah, this guy is super crazy, all over the place. We're just gradually gonna get a feel for him. This is the first test, basically. Keep in mind I'm on 200 something ping, so it's gonna be a little bit, you know, not ideal. But that's okay. So what I wanted to see, for example, you have a cleave, and you have this empowered basic attacks as well. From what I can see here, that's actually, wow, that actually seems like this effect just lasts. Okay, I think the swing starts on the left. Okay, if you're really quick, I think you can hit all 3 strikes on the same target. And I should hog that. We're gonna see how this shuriken works here as well. This is the one. And this gives us a ranged basic attack, but I think the ranged basic attack only hits a single target. Okay, yeah, you can definitely hit them with all of the strikes. It's actually not even that hard. I'm gonna try that again here on the wave. Or just try that on the raw. This is our ranged basic attack, and then we just clear like this. Okay, so left, right, forward. Yep, they all hit. Cool. So far, so good. It's actually really hard to go over all of his effects in this because he has so many different things going on. I guess we can start with the passive here. The passive is a cleave and restores mana on the purple effect. So, okay, we should be restoring... Wait, okay, we're just restoring things with 1 hit each. Okay, interesting. That means that the effect actually doesn't last the way I thought. Okay, we can also see if we can get a gank here. I thought this effect would actually last on the target, so to speak, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Hello. Okay, we can use the 3 here, which forces him to stay in place. The 2 feels super fluid, super easy to use. I think in the jungle it makes sense to max the 2, and otherwise I would make this 3. So this is our lane attack, and the ranged attack, if I throw that here, yeah, it just hits 1 target, so it can get blocked. You can try that with this one as well. Yeah, just a single target. This one gets some extra damage as well. So you want to attack cancel with this guy as well, I think, especially for the 1 and the 3, because you get those extra range basics. And obviously that's the question to be asked if there's some extra beneficial effects that you can work with somehow. We're just gonna get ourselves some boots here. And then we'll have another look at that. We have the ultimate now as well, which I really want to try. So the 1 is just a forward projectile, basically. That... What was the effect? A slow, I think? Let me check. No, the basic attack afterwards slow. So the thing itself is just stunning, but it reduces the cooldown if you hit it again. The 2 has these strikes that disarm, and then it comes with the stun in the middle. And the 3 is basically a slowing area. And the ultimate, which we're gonna do next, is... how do we explain that? The ultimate is like a massive dash that can go across multiple targets. And that it can hit the same target multiple times with the initial strike, though I'm not quite sure what that means for the overall thing. I was thinking of going Golden Blade on this guy and just see, you know, if he does it the same way as everyone else, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Maybe we just try the ult and go on you here. Nah, he's a bit low in level. I don't think it's worth it. We need someone with a lot of HP. So, okay, so these actually hit minions as well. That's cool. So if the minions move through them, they would also take more damage. We're just gonna find ourselves someone with a lot of HP. I think that Bach was well, that looks like something we can work with. And ideally we want to find the ADC as well, so that we have multiple targets. This is so easy. I thought this was going to be really hard to hit, but you can actually just aim forward, and it seems like all 3 strikes will connect to the target anyways, so it won't even be an issue. Okay. I think the ultimate does not work on minions, but we'll find out. We're going to primarily use it on Bakos. The ultimate also gives you... Okay, I don't know if that was how it's supposed to work. I guess Bakos CC kind of interfered there. That just felt weird. Or his jump interfered with something did not feel right. I'll try that again after the cooldown's done. Oh. Let's see how we are about chasing things under tower. Oh, that works. I really like how he feels. But I also feel like he's going to be risky. Oh, we're actually going to farm a little bit more. We're going to get ourselves some drones here. The effects from the passive, like the mana restore and the cleave and all that, I'm not too sure if that's going to be like a major factor. Considering that it requires you to do basic... I think it's mostly for camps or for laning. Because it requires you to do a lot of basic attacks. And I think the 2 is just huge. I think the 2 is the big deal. Like, the effect doesn't happen that often, right? It is a good heal when it happens. Don't get me wrong. But it's just not, like, super consistent. What I also wanted to see is if he can crit at range. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna get ourselves some crit. I gotta say, he feels kind of easy to play, actually. I'm surprised. I mean, it might just come a little more natural than most recent releases to me because I'm an assassin, but his abilities feel super easy. Like, I just throw this, I do this, and, you know, I clear it and I know what to do. And this is not even, like, this is starting from level 1. So this is, like, normal XP, obviously, with accelerated farm through the kills here, but not, like, crazy in any regard. Alright, I want to see the ultimate again. So I actually want to see if there are multiple dashes on it. I just need a target with more HP. That Ra looks perfect for that. Okay, I hit him 4 times now. Oh, okay, so I actually dashed through him 4 times as well then. And deal damage 4 times. That is something I was not aware of. And that makes the ultimate a lot stronger than I initially thought. I thought this was going to just be a one-time thing. But that means that the total damage you can do is like 110 times 4, so 440. And then another 200. What? That is a crazy amount, actually. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. I thought it was gonna be once per target maximum. It is easy-ish to avoid, I guess. But yeah, especially because it can hit on 3 targets as well, so you can hit on multiple targets at once if you aim well enough. Oh, there she go. Hello. Oh, let's do this. For style points. Definitely feels fun though. I really like the abilities. I really like the fluidity of all of this. And we're just gonna farm. We're just gonna farm a little bit to get some crit. Oh, can I have my ult? Yeah, I will have my ult for this guy. And then... Oops, not where he went. And then we're just gonna do that. Wow. I can dash him, but he's already dead. Doesn't even matter. Oh, man. I'm out-leveling them too hard, I guess. To get any consistent feeling here. We're just gonna get rage, so we get a lot of crit. Because then we can see it very easily if we can crit with the range basics. I'm still not sure if that would be the way to go. Because at the same time, he has a ton of ability damage. Oh my god, I can literally just aim straight at them and it's gonna hit all 3. That is so easy. That is so super easy. So I don't even know why they did the side swings then. It's like not even necessary. Unless you like specifically need to hit someone at a specific angle, but I don't see no why or when you would do that. How much is it rage these days? 1,500, 2,500, 2,400, okay. Let's get that. He kind of almost feels like his abilities would want to have like a dash where you can dash towards the enemy. But then obviously that would be way too much. Like he has so much damage. He's definitely a high damage, no frills character, so to speak. Oh, hello. This is just, everything he does is just damage. A little bit of poke damage and a lot of damage when you go in, and that's literally it. So, yeah. Definitely interesting. He listens to the voice pick and stuff as well. I did not realize that was that long. I'll do it again.
Where did you learn to fight like that? I mean, yes. Inspiring. Shingetsu. That's where I'm going. Your left tower. No one is getting past you. No one. You surprise me.
Oh, there it was. You see that? Ranged crit. Let's see if we can get it again. Yep, that's the thing. Okay. So he's a little bit of an ADC then.
If you grovel now, I may spare you. Shingetsu and Mangetsu represent all aspects of the moon, empowered by my might to exact my justice.
Okay, I just want to see what happens. Let's go.
That's some avatar level power.
I just love how this feels. God, this character is cool. I think it's going to be like mechanically he's relatively easy if you're like familiar. If you play Thor or something, you're fine with this character because he's just, you know, all about attack canceling and like not even canceling properly, just basic attack weaving more than actual canceling. But yeah, interesting build path at the same time. Very high damage. And that's a thing too. He's one of those characters that heavily gets counterplayed by, you know, somebody just being in their wave. But it's not really an issue. So maybe this is like a Jesus. I am way ahead of the level curve. He definitely has no issues clearing though. Like, even if I was on level, this would be super quick to clear anyways. You know those characters like where you wish you had fail not again, but I think you could like. Oh my god, actually, this might be a Malice God all the way. If you get Malice, okay, let's try this. If this works, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Let me find a target. Well, you need Malice first, but that would be absolutely crazy. So what I'm thinking is, if you get Malice and you get the Shuriken thing, you might be able to, if you crit, just land the Shuriken into someone, pick out the Shuriken and crit them with the basic and get the cooldown of the Shuriken entirely reset. Let's find out. We can't find out yet, but... See how the cooldown is super low already? So we're gonna get that a little bit lower, 1100. Yeah, cool, we can do that. And then we'll see if that works. Just one more here, and then we'll find out. That would be super crazy. Okay, guess kills it is. Whoop. Yeah, I missed some. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, my basic didn't go off. Okay, let's test that Malice thing. That would be super cool. Then I would probably get Rage and Malice and otherwise like pen CDR stuff. But at the same time, I think you'll want some defense. He doesn't really have much sustain, like even though they said you can play him in solo. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you would go about a bruiser build, but I think it would work because the base value is also high, especially on the ultimate. Go on, you're gonna be our target practice here. Let's test that. Oh well, he might die to the crit though. Well, that didn't work because I never picked it out of him. I think because he just died. Okay, let's find someone else. Ideally someone who's not half dead. Just gonna go somewhere up here. Oh, that works too. Cool. So late game you can just clear half the wave one way and half the wave the other way. Because it's also too low. Need someone who's high enough in HP. There we go. Ilanami. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Use everything. Nice. Perfect. Okay, let's look at these cooldowns. Oh, it's up again! You can do that! You can only do it once, but you can literally get You can get 2 consecutive ones. How sick is that?
Inspiring. Yeah. I mean, you surprise me.
Oh, that's a clap, by the way, as well.
Seems to be struggling.
I am Tsukuyomi. Bow before my divinity. Watch your step.
Okay, he's not... No. As expected for an assassin, really, he's not a great objective guy overall. If you get full pen, then maybe, but like, generally speaking, not that great. I'm just gonna pop the Barcos here real quick. I'm just gonna see the ultimate again because... No, actually, we do the cooldown reset again. Oh my god, and that's the next one. She already fired. That's crazy. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but it's so cool. I was gonna get that ult one more time and then we're out of there. What's this backing animation like? I think there's a lot of variety. Yes. No, might actually die here. Let's see. Did I get both? Yes. Still die for it. Fair enough. Good point to die. I forgot what I wanted to say. But like, definitely a fun character, definitely an interesting character. Yeah, balancing is gonna be super hard, I think, because like, he is so damage focused and he can do so much damage potentially, and he has such high base damage, and it's gonna be really weird to find like a middle ground for that. We're gonna take a look at the lost screen as well. Especially with yeah, especially with the ultimate. I'm so surprised that the ultimate can actually hit on the same target 4 times. I did not think that would be the case, but here we are. Alright, anyways. That's that. This is what I'm going to be running. No, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of potential for other builds as well, like attack speed builds and stuff like that. I really need to look into, but for now, I think ability base is probably the way to go in some variation, because he has so much ability damage that like, I don't see any way around that. With that, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new to the channel, feel the sub button and maybe the bell so you get notified of any upcoming Tsukuyomi content. And on that, see you for the next one soon. Duke Sloth, out.